Weeks before OpenAI launched ChatGPT in November 2022, the buzzy artificial intelligence company's executive team devoted an entire meeting to debating one question: should they even release the tool? If you know Sam Altman, he likes to cycle through topics at a high rate, so the fact that we spent this much time on one topic meant it was important, Brad Lightcap, COO of OpenAI, told CNBC, adding, "It was a debate. People were not 100% sure that this was going to be the right thing to do or something worth our time." At the time, Lightcap said, OpenAI had a limited number of GPUs and capacity, and largely thought of itself as a company that builds tools for developers and businesses. He recalled that Altman, CEO, was a big proponent of just trying it, his thesis being that there was something important and personal about text-based interaction with the models. The move paid off. ChatGPT broke records as the fastest-growing consumer app in history, and now has about 100 million weekly active users, along with more than 92% of Fortune 500 companies using the platform, according to OpenAI. Earlier this year, Microsoft invested an additional $10 billion in the company, making it the biggest AI investment of the year, according to PitchBook, and OpenAI is reportedly in talks to close a deal that would lead to an $86 billion valuation. But recently, those milestones have been eclipsed by a roller coaster couple of weeks at the company. Last month, OpenAI's board ousted Altman, prompting resignations, or threats of resignations, including an open letter signed by virtually all of OpenAI's employees, and uproar from investors, including Microsoft. Within a week, Altman was back at the company. Last Wednesday, OpenAI announced a new board, including former Salesforce co-CEO Bret Taylor, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers and Quora CEO Adam D'Angelo. Microsoft obtained a non-voting board observer position. CNBC caught up with Lightcap last month after the company's first in-person event, Dev Day, and then briefly chatted with him again last week after the leadership changes. This interview has been edited for length and clarity. We're coming up on the year anniversary of ChatGPT. This time last year, weeks before its debut, DALL-E was under research preview. Stable Diffusion was getting a lot of attention, and your chatbot didn't exist yet. What was it like on the team then? I think at that point we very much were thinking of ourselves as a company that built tools for developers, so it was a little bit of a new flavor of thing for us to have to think about. Okay, this is something that the average person could pick up and use. We had a flavor of that with DALL-E. We had launched it in the spring, and we let people basically play with it, and we saw a lot of fanfare and excitement there.